Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about something very special, something very simple but very powerful. We will talk about your brain. Yes, your brain. Let me ask you something. Do you clean your brain every day? Or do you let it become full of noise, stress, fear, and too many thoughts? Many people try to learn English. They watch videos, they read books, they learn words, but still they cannot speak easily. They feel slow, they feel confused, they forget simple words. Why does this happen? The problem is not English. The problem is the brain. When your brain is full, your English becomes weak. When your brain is clean, your English becomes strong. I also had this problem. My brain was always busy. Too many thoughts. Too much fear. And when I tried to speak, I stopped. I felt stuck. But then I learned something very simple. I learned how to clean my brain every day, and everything changed. So today, I will show you how to clean your brain in a very easy way. Small steps, simple ideas, but powerful results. If you stay with me till the end, you will learn how to think clearly, how to feel calm, and how to speak English more easily. So let's begin. Chapter 1. What does it mean to clean your brain? Hello, everyone. Today we will talk about something very important. We will talk about your brain. Yes, your brain. The place where all your thoughts live. The place where you think, feel, and learn English. But here is something many people do not understand. Your brain gets dirty every day. Not with dust that you can see, not with mud or water, but with thoughts. Too many thoughts, bad thoughts, heavy thoughts. And when your brain becomes full like this, your English also becomes slow and weak. Let me explain this in a very simple way. Think about your room. When your room is clean, you feel good. You can walk easily. You can find your things fast. You feel calm and happy. But when your room is messy, everything is hard. You cannot find your things. You feel tired. You feel confused. Your brain is the same. When your brain is clean, your thinking is clear. When your brain is messy, your thinking is slow. I remember when I started learning English, my brain was always full. I had too many thoughts. I thought about my past. I thought about my mistakes. I thought about what people think about me. And when I tried to speak English, my brain was not ready. It was busy. It was tired. I wanted to say simple things, but I could not. I forgot words. I stopped in the middle of sentences. I felt nervous. Maybe this happens to you too. You want to speak. You know some words. But when it is time to talk, your brain becomes blank. Or your brain becomes too full. Too many thoughts come at the same time. You think, what should I say? Is this right? Will I make a mistake? These thoughts make your brain heavy. And when your brain is heavy, your English becomes slow. So what does it mean to clean your brain? It means to remove these extra thoughts. It means to make space in your mind. It means to let your brain rest. When your brain is quiet, it works better. It thinks faster. It learns faster. It speaks better. Cleaning your brain is not hard. It is not something big. It is something small and simple. It is like opening a window in a closed room. Fresh air comes in. The room feels light. Your brain also needs fresh air, and that fresh air is silence. Calm thinking. Simple thoughts. Let me give you a small example. Imagine you wake up in the morning. The first thing you do is think about many things. I have work. I am late. I am tired. I have problems. Your brain starts running very fast. It becomes full very quickly. Now, if you try to think in English, it becomes hard because your brain is already busy. But now imagine something different. You wake up, you sit for a moment, you take a slow breath, and you say in your brain, I am here. It is a new day. Just this small moment can change your brain. It becomes calm. It becomes light. And now, thinking in English becomes easier. Cleaning your brain also means letting go of bad thoughts. Many learners think, my English is not good. I cannot speak. I am not smart. These thoughts stay in the brain like dirt. They make your brain weak. They stop you from learning. But when you clean your brain, you remove these thoughts. You say, I am learning. I am trying. I am getting better. These are clean thoughts. These are strong thoughts. When your brain is clean, something amazing happens. You start to notice simple things. You look around and you can say, this is a chair. This is a table. The sun is bright. These small English sentences come easily. Why? Because your brain has space. Your brain is not full. Your brain is ready. I also want to tell you something important. Cleaning your brain is not one-time work. You cannot clean it one day and forget it. Just like your room gets dirty again, your brain also gets full again. Every day, new thoughts come. Some are good, some are not useful. That is why you must clean your brain every day. Small cleaning, simple cleaning. When I learned this, my English changed. I stopped fighting with my thoughts. I stopped worrying too much. I started giving my brain small moments of rest. And slowly, I saw a big change. I could think faster. I could speak easier. I felt more confident. So, my dear friends, cleaning your brain means making your mind simple, making your thoughts light, removing the extra noise, giving your brain space to think and learn. It is easy. It is simple. And anyone can do it. Today, just start with one small step. Take 1 minute. Sit quietly. Say in your brain, I am calm. My brain is clear. Feel the silence. Feel the space. This is the first step of cleaning your brain. And remember, a clean brain is a powerful brain. A clean brain learns fast. A clean brain speaks better. And in the next chapter, we will talk about something very interesting. We will see why a dirty brain stops your English growth. And you will understand why cleaning your brain is so important for learning English. So, stay with me. Chapter 2. Why a dirty brain stops your English growth. In the last chapter, we talked about what it means to clean your brain. Now today, we will go deeper. we will understand something very important. We will understand why a dirty brain stops your English growth. Yes, this is the hidden problem. Many people try to learn English every day, but they do not grow. They feel stuck. They feel slow. They feel tired. And they think the problem is English. But the real problem is not English. The real problem is the brain. Let me explain this in a very simple way. Imagine you want to write on a paper, but the paper is already full. There is no space, no clean space. Can you write something new? No, it is very hard. Your brain is like that paper. When your brain is full of too many thoughts, there is no space for English. There is no space for new words. There is no space for clear thinking. I remember when I was learning English, I always felt this problem. I wanted to speak. I knew some words. I learned sentences. But when I tried to talk, something stopped me. My brain became slow. My mouth stopped. I forgot simple words. I felt nervous. At that time, I thought, maybe I am not good at English. But later I understood something. My brain was not clean. My brain was full. What fills our brain? Let us look at it slowly. The first thing is overthinking. You think too much. When you want to say one simple sentence, your brain starts asking many questions. Is this correct? Is this the right word? What if I make a mistake? What will people think? These questions come very fast, and they block your thinking. For example, you want to say, I am happy. It is a very simple sentence, but your brain says, wait, is it I am happy or I happy? Then your brain says, maybe I should use a better word. Then your brain says, what if I say it wrong? Now you see what is happening. One simple sentence becomes very hard. This is because your brain is not clean. It is full of noise. The second thing that makes your brain dirty is fear. Fear of mistakes. Fear of speaking. Fear of people. This fear sits in your brain all the time. And when you try to speak, it becomes stronger. It says, stop. Do not speak. You will make a mistake. And when your brain hears this again and again, it believes it. It becomes weak. I also had this fear. When someone asked me something in English, my heart started beating fast. My brain became empty. I knew the answer, but I could not say it. Why? Because fear was controlling my brain. Fear made my brain dirty and heavy. The third thing is too much translation. Many learners think in their own language first. Then they try to change it into English. This takes time. This makes your brain slow. It also makes your brain tired. Imagine doing two jobs at the same time. First thinking, then translating. It is not easy. And when your brain is already full, this becomes even harder. Let me give you a small example. You want to say, I am going to the market. But first, you think this in your own language. Then you try to find each English word. Then you try to make a sentence. By that time, the moment is gone. The conversation moves on, and you feel left behind. The fourth thing is negative thinking. This is very dangerous. Thoughts like, I cannot do this. My English is bad. I am not confident. These thoughts stay in your brain like dirt. They grow bigger every day, and they stop your progress. Even before you try, your brain says, no. Now think about all these things together. Overthinking, fear, translation, negative thoughts. All of these fill your brain. They make your brain heavy. And when your brain is heavy, it cannot move fast. It cannot think clearly. It cannot learn well. This is why many people study English for years, but they do not improve. It is not because they are not smart. It is not because English is too hard. It is because their brain is full. Their brain is not clean. But here is the good news. When you clean your brain, everything changes. When you remove overthinking, your sentences become simple. When you remove fear, you start speaking. When you stop translating, your thinking becomes faster. When you remove negative thoughts, your confidence grows. I want you to imagine something. Imagine your brain is quiet. No noise, no fear, no extra thoughts. Just simple, calm thinking. Now you see a cup. Your brain says, this is a cup. Easy, fast, no problem. You see the sun. Your brain says, the sun is bright. Simple, clear. This is the power of a clean brain. So my dear friends, understand this clearly. A dirty brain stops your English growth. It blocks your thinking. It slows your speaking. It kills your confidence. But a clean brain does the opposite. It opens your mind. It makes you fast. It makes you strong. Today, just notice your thoughts. Do not change anything yet. Just watch. When you try to think in English, what happens? Do you overthink? Do you feel fear? Do you translate? Do you think negative? Just see it. This is your first step. Awareness is the beginning of change. In the next chapter, we will learn something very exciting. We will learn a simple habit to clean your brain every day. It will be easy. It will be powerful. And you can start it today. So, stay with me. Your journey is just beginning. Chapter 3. The simple habit to clean your brain. Every day. In the last chapter, we learned why a dirty brain stops your English growth. We saw how overthinking, fear, translation, and negative thoughts make your brain heavy. Now today, we will learn something very powerful. We will learn a simple habit to clean your brain every day. This habit is easy. This habit is small. But this habit can change everything. Many people think they need something big to improve. They think they need many books, many hours, many difficult methods. But that is not true. Big change comes from small habits, simple habits, daily habits. And today, I will show you one habit that you can start right now. Let us begin. The first step is very simple. Stop. Yes, just stop. Every day your brain is running. It runs from morning to night. It thinks about work. It thinks about people. It thinks about problems. It never stops. And this is why your brain becomes full. So the first step to clean your brain is to stop for a moment. I remember when I started doing this, it felt strange. I was always busy. My brain was always thinking. But one day I tried something new. I sat quietly. I did nothing. At first, it felt uncomfortable. My brain wanted to run again. But I stayed. And slowly something changed. So you can do the same. Find a small moment in your day. Maybe in the morning. Maybe in the evening. Maybe in the afternoon. Sit quietly. Do not use your phone. Do not talk. Just sit. This is your first step. Now the second step is to breathe slowly. Take a slow breath in, then breathe out. Do it again. Slow and easy. When you do this, your body becomes calm. And when your body is calm, your brain also becomes calm. Breathing is very powerful. It helps your brain relax. When I started this, I did not believe it would help, but after some days, I saw the change. My thoughts became slower. My mind became lighter. I felt more peaceful. And this helped my English too. Now comes the third step. Watch your thoughts. Do not fight them. Do not stop them. Just watch them. Like you are watching a movie. Thoughts will come. Some will be good. Some will be bad. Some will be useless. Just see them and let them go. For example, a thought comes. I have work to do. Just see it. Do not follow it. Let it go. Another thought comes. My English is not good. Just see it. Let it go. When you do this, something amazing happens. Your thoughts become less. Your brain becomes quiet. I used to follow every thought. Every small thought became big. It made my brain tired. But when I learned to watch my thoughts, I felt free. I did not carry every thought. I let them pass, and my brain started to feel clean. Now the fourth step is very important. Add one simple English sentence. Yes, just one. When your brain becomes a little calm, say a simple sentence in your mind. For example, I am calm, or my brain is clear, or today is a good day. Do not use hard words. Do not make long sentences. Keep it small. Keep it easy. This is very important. Because when your brain is calm, it is ready to accept simple English. And this is how you connect brain cleaning with English learning. When I did this, I started with very small sentences. I said, I am here. I am okay. I am learning. These small sentences gave power to my brain. They replaced my old negative thoughts. Slowly, my brain started thinking in English naturally. Now let me show you how you can use this habit in your daily life. When you wake up, do this for 1 minute. Sit quietly. Breathe slowly. Watch your thoughts. Then say one simple English sentence. This will clean your brain at the start of the day. During the day, if you feel tired or confused, take a small break. Just 1 minute. Stop. Breathe. Watch your thoughts. Say one simple sentence. This will reset your brain. It will give you fresh energy. At night, before you sleep, do it again. Sit quietly. Think about your day. Let your thoughts go. Then say, today was a good day. Or, I did my best. This will clean your brain before sleep. It will make your mind peaceful. This habit is very simple, but it is very powerful. It removes noise. It removes stress. It gives your brain space. And when your brain has space, English can enter easily. I want to tell you something very important. Do not try to be perfect. Do not try to control everything. Just do this small habit every day. Even 1 minute is enough. The key is to do it again and again. When I started, I only did it for 1 minute, but I did it every day. And slowly, my brain changed. I felt lighter. I felt clearer. And my English became easier. I could think faster. I could speak without too much fear. So, my dear friends, this is your simple habit. Stop, breathe, watch, and say one simple English sentence. This is your daily brain cleaning. This is your daily reset. Start today. Start now. Do not wait. Even after this video, take 1 minute and try it. You will feel the difference. And in the next chapter, we will learn something very exciting. We will learn how to replace bad thoughts with simple English thoughts. This will make your brain even stronger. So keep going. You are doing great. Chapter 4. How to replace bad thoughts with simple English thoughts. In the last chapter, we learned a simple habit to clean our brain every day. We learned how to stop, breathe, watch our thoughts, and say one simple English sentence. Now today, we will take the next step. This step is very powerful. This step will change how you think and how you feel. Today, we will learn how to replace bad thoughts with simple English thoughts. Listen carefully. Cleaning your brain is good, but it is not enough. If you clean your room and leave it empty, dust will come again. The same thing happens with your brain. If you remove bad thoughts but do not add good thoughts, your brain will fill again with noise. So you must do two things. Remove bad thoughts and add simple, positive English thoughts. Let me explain this in a very easy way. Imagine your brain is like a garden. In a garden, weeds can grow. Weeds are bad plants. They grow fast. They take space. They make the garden look ugly. Bad thoughts are like weeds. They grow in your brain. Thoughts like, I cannot do this. I am not good. My English is weak. These thoughts are weeds. If you only remove weeds but do not plant flowers, weeds will come back again. So what do? You plant flowers. Beautiful flowers. Strong flowers. These flowers are your simple English thoughts. I remember when I was learning English, my brain was full of bad thoughts. I always said, I cannot speak. I will make mistakes. People will laugh. These thoughts were always in my mind. And because of these thoughts, I did not speak. I stayed quiet. I felt small. But one day I learned something very simple. I learned to change my thoughts, not with big words, not with difficult sentences, but with small, simple English sentences. And this changed everything. Let me show you how you can do this. It is very easy. First, you must notice your bad thoughts. For example, you think, My English is bad. Stop there. Do not let this thought stay. Now replace it. Say in your brain, I am learning English. This is simple. This is positive. This is powerful. Another example. You think, I am afraid to speak. Replace it. Say, I am trying to speak. Or, I will try. See how simple this is. You are not using big words. You are not making long sentences. Just small changes. But these small changes make a big difference. When I started doing this, I practiced every day. Every time a bad thought came, I changed it. If I thought, I will make mistakes, I said, mistakes are okay. If I thought, I am slow, I said, I am improving. Slowly, my brain started to change. Now let me give you some very easy sentences that you can use. These are your clean thoughts. You can repeat them in your brain every day. I am learning. I am trying. I am getting better. I am calm. I can do this. I am not afraid. These are simple sentences, but they are very strong. You can also use your daily actions to create English thoughts. This is very powerful. When you are walking, say in your brain, I am walking. When you are eating, say, I am eating. When you are drinking tea, say, I am drinking tea. These are very small sentences, but they keep your brain busy with English. They leave no space for bad thoughts. I used to do this all day. When I woke up, I said, I am waking up. When I brushed my teeth, I said, I am brushing my teeth. When I went outside, I said, I am going out. This became a habit. My brain started thinking in English naturally, and my bad thoughts became less. Here is something very important. Keep your sentences easy. Do not try to be perfect. Do not try to use big words. Simple English is the best English. When your thoughts are simple, your brain becomes fast. When your brain is fast, your speaking becomes easy. Sometimes you can also talk about your feelings in English. This is very powerful. When you feel happy, say, I am happy. When you feel tired, say, I am tired. When you feel nervous, say, I feel nervous, but I will try. This helps your brain connect English with your real life. It makes your learning real. Let me tell you something important. At first, this will feel strange. Your brain is used to old thoughts. It is used to your first language. It is used to negative thinking. So when you start using simple English thoughts, your brain may feel uncomfortable. But do not stop. Keep going. I also felt this. At first, it felt like I was forcing my brain. But after some days, it became easy. My brain started choosing English automatically. My brain started thinking positive automatically. This is how change happens. Not in one day, but slowly, step by step, thought by thought. So my dear friends, remember this. Do not let bad thoughts stay in your brain. Replace them. Change them. Use simple English thoughts. Use easy sentences. Use your daily actions. Use your feelings. Fill your brain with clean, positive English. This is not just English practice. This is life practice. When your thoughts are clean, your life feels better. When your thoughts are simple, your mind feels calm. And when your mind is calm, your English becomes strong. Start today. Watch your thoughts. Catch one bad thought. Change it. Just one. That is enough for today. Tomorrow, do it again. Slowly, your brain will change. And in the next chapter, we will learn something very exciting. We will see how a clean brain helps you think and speak faster. You will understand the real power of this practice. So stay with me. You are doing amazing. Chapter 5. How a clean brain helps you think and speak faster. In the last chapter, we learned how to replace bad thoughts with simple English thoughts. We learned how to fill our brain with clean and positive sentences. Now today, we will see something very exciting. We will see what happens when your brain becomes clean. We will see how a clean brain helps you think faster and speak faster in English. This is the moment many learners are waiting for. Many people say, "I understand English, but I cannot speak fast." Or they say, "I know words, but I forget them when I speak." Or they say, "My mind becomes blank." If this happens to you, listen carefully. The problem is not your English. The problem is your brain condition. Let me explain this in a very simple way. Imagine you are walking on a road. If the road is clean and empty, you can walk fast. You can move easily. But if the road is full of traffic, noise, and blocks, you cannot move. You stop. You wait. You feel stressed. Your brain works the same way. When your brain is full of noise, too many thoughts, fear, and confusion, your thinking becomes slow. When you try to speak, your brain cannot find the words quickly. It gets stuck. It searches too much. It becomes tired. I remember this very clearly. When my brain was full, I tried to speak English, but I stopped again and again. I said, I, and then I forgot the next word. I felt embarrassed. I felt nervous. But when I started cleaning my brain every day, something changed. Slowly, my thinking became faster. My sentences became smoother. Let us understand why this happens. When your brain is clean, it has space. And space is very important. When your brain has space, it can move quickly. It can find words easily. It can connect ideas fast. This makes your thinking faster. For example, you see a cup. If your brain is clean, it quickly says, "This is a cup." No delay, no confusion. But if your brain is full, it says, "Wait, what is this?" How to say cup or glass. You see the difference. A clean brain is fast. A dirty brain is slow. Another important thing is focus. When your brain is clean, you can focus on one thing. You can listen better. You can understand better. And when you understand well, you can answer quickly. But when your brain is full, your focus is weak. You listen, but you also think about many other things. This breaks your attention, and your speaking becomes slow. Let me give you a real-life example. Imagine someone asks you, "What did you eat today?" If your brain is clean, you answer fast. I ate rice and chicken. Simple, clear. But if your brain is full, you start thinking too much. What is eat? Past tense, ate, or eaten? How to say? And you lose time. This is why many learners feel slow. Not because they do not know English, but because their brain is not clean. Their brain is busy with extra thoughts. Now let us talk about confidence. A clean brain also gives you confidence. Why? Because when your brain is clear, you feel calm. And when you feel calm, you speak better. You do not panic. You do not rush. You speak slowly and clearly. When I started cleaning my brain, I noticed something very interesting. I was not perfect. I still made mistakes. But I felt calm. I did not stop too much. I did not feel afraid. I just spoke with simple words. And people understood me. This gave me confidence. You do not need fast English with big words. You need clear English with simple words. And a clean brain helps you do that. It helps you use what you already know. It helps you speak without too much thinking. Another powerful benefit is natural thinking. When your brain is clean, you start thinking in English automatically. You do not try too hard. You do not force it. It just happens. For example, you wake up and your brain says, I am waking up. You see food and your brain says, this looks good. You feel tired and your brain says, I am tired. These small thoughts come naturally. This is the goal. When your brain reaches this stage, your speaking becomes very easy. Because you are not building sentences again and again. Your brain already knows them. It already uses them every day. I want you to imagine your future self. You are speaking English. You are calm. You are smiling. You are not perfect, but you are clear. You are not fast like a machine, but you are smooth. Words come to you easily. This is not a dream. This is possible. And it starts with a clean brain. Now let me give you one small practice. Today, try this. Look at something around you. Maybe a chair, maybe a phone, maybe a window, and say in your brain, this is a chair. This is my phone. The window is open. Say it quickly. Do not think too much. Just say it. If your brain is clean, this will feel easy. If your brain is full, you will feel slow. This will show you your condition, and this will also help you improve. Remember, speed comes from clarity. Speed comes from simplicity. Not from hard words, not from pressure, but from a clean and calm brain. So, my dear friends, a clean brain helps you think faster. It helps you speak faster. It helps you stay calm. It helps you feel confident. It helps you use simple English naturally. Keep cleaning your brain every day. Keep using simple English thoughts. Keep practicing small sentences. Slowly, you will see a big change. And in the next chapter, we will learn how to make this a daily life habit. We will learn how to keep your brain clean every day without effort. So stay with me. You are getting stronger every day. Chapter 6. Make brain cleaning your daily life habit. We have come to the most important chapter. In the last chapters, we learned many powerful things. We learned what a clean brain is. We learned why a dirty brain stops your English. We learned how to clean your brain. We learned how to replace bad thoughts. And we learned how a clean brain helps you think and speak faster. Now today, we will learn the final and most important step. We will learn how to make brain cleaning your daily life habit. Listen carefully. Learning something is easy, but doing it every day is the real challenge. Many people watch videos. They feel excited. They say, "Yes, I will start today." But after one day, they stop. After 2 days, they forget. And everything becomes the same again. I do not want this for you. I want you to change your life. I want you to change your English. And for that, you need one thing. Daily habit. Small habit. Simple habit. Let me explain this in a very easy way. Think about brushing your teeth. Do you think about it too much? No. You just do it. Every day, morning and night. It is a habit. You do not feel lazy. You do not forget. Why? Because it is part of your life. Now we will make brain cleaning like that. Something natural. Something easy. Something you do without thinking too much. Let us start with the morning. When you wake up, do not touch your phone first. Do not jump into your day. Just sit for 1 minute. Yes, only 1 minute. Close your eyes. Take a slow breath. Let your thoughts slow down. Then say one simple English sentence. I am ready. Or today is a new day. This is your morning brain cleaning. I remember when I started doing this, my mornings changed. Before, I woke up and my brain started running fast. Many thoughts, many worries. But when I added this 1 minute, my mind became calm. My day started in a better way. And slowly, my English thinking also became better. Now let us talk about your daytime. During the day, your brain becomes busy again. Work, people, noise, problems. Your brain becomes full. So what do? You take small breaks. Very small breaks. Maybe you are sitting. Maybe you are walking. Maybe you are waiting. Just stop for a moment. Take a slow breath. Watch your thoughts. Then say one simple English sentence. I am here. I am calm. I am okay. This is your mini brain cleaning. These small moments are very powerful. They reset your brain. They give you fresh energy. They remove stress, and they bring you back to simple thinking. I used to do this many times in a day. When I felt tired, I stopped for 1 minute. I breathed slowly. I said, I am calm, and I felt better. My brain became light again. Now let us talk about the evening. At the end of the day, your brain is full again. Many things happened. Good things, bad things. Your mind is heavy. So before you sleep, clean your brain again. Sit quietly. Think about your day. Do not judge. Do not worry. Just see your thoughts. Let them go. Then say, today was a good day. Or, I did my best. This is your night brain cleaning. When I started doing this, my sleep became better. My mind became peaceful. And the next day, I felt fresh. My brain was ready again. Now here is something very important. Keep it small. Do not try to do too much. Do not say, I will do it for 30 minutes. No, just 1 minute is enough. But do it every day. This is the secret. Small but daily. Many people fail because they try to do big things. They get tired. They stop. But you are different. You will do small steps, and you will win. Also, connect brain cleaning with your daily actions. When you drink water, take 1 calm breath. When you walk, say 1 English sentence. When you look at the sky, say, the sky is blue. These small connections make your habits strong. You can also remind yourself with simple triggers. For example, every time you check your phone, take 1 slow breath. Every time you sit down, say 1 English sentence. These are small tricks, but they work. Let me tell you something from my journey. I was not perfect. Some days I forgot. Some days I felt lazy. But I did not stop. I came back again, and that is the key. Do not stop. If you miss 1 day, start again the next day. Your brain is like a friend. If you care for it, it will help you. If you ignore it, it will become weak. So be kind to your brain. Give it small moments of peace. Give it simple English thoughts. Slowly, this will become your life. You will not think, I am practicing. You will just do it. You will live it. Your brain will stay clean. Your thoughts will stay simple. Your English will stay active. And one day, you will notice something amazing. You will think in English without trying. You will speak without fear. You will feel calm and confident. And you will smile and say, yes, I did it. So my dear friends, make brain cleaning your daily habit. Morning, day, and night. Small steps. Simple steps. Every day. This is your path. This is your power. You are not far. You are already on the way. Just keep going. Your brain is changing, your English is growing, and your future is becoming stronger every day.